Hello friends, welcome to my channel Aslam Coding. So today I'm going to discuss a LeetCode question, that is find the first unique character in a string. This is question number 387 of the LeetCode, and this comes under easy category. So we are going to solve in the C++. So let us begin. So this is our question, and we will try to solve in a very easy manner so that you can understand the concepts behind this question, the problem solving, and also you will be learning to code in a very efficient way. So this is our question, that a string will be given and we have to find the first non-repeating character in the string and return its index. If it is not found, then we have to return -1 as the index. So some examples are there, like input is there at LeetCode, and here this L is not repeated, so index 0 will be returned. In the second example, that is love LeetCode, so here the character V is repeated only one time, means it is not repeated. If it is more than once, then it is repeated, so its occurrence is 1, so it will be, we will return its index, that will be portion number 2. Then the third string AABB, that is not repeated, so index -1. So let's learn with some example. So let's take an example like it was in the question, that is LeetCode. So this is our input, that is LeetCode, and here what we have to find, that the first non-repeating character. By saying non-repeating means that the character has repeated only one times. If it is more than one, then it will be repeated. So here it will return answer 0, as L is non-repeated and it is at index number 1. That is our first character, so we will return 0. So now let us discuss the approach, that how we will solve this. So what we'll do is that first of all we will create an integer array of size 26, and we will store the occurrence of each character, that is from small. First all the variables that inputs will be in the lower case, so it will be from 0 to 25, and here all will be in the smaller case. So we'll store the occurrence, like we'll count and store it in this. Suppose for L it will be 1, for E it will be 2 because it has come 2 times, for T it will be 1, for C also 1, for E it will be 3 times. So what we'll do, we will store the occurrence of each character. Let's take example, that is E. Suppose we have to find E, and we know the ASCII value for a small character E, that is 97, and for Z is 122. So what we'll do in our code is that this E equal to 101, and we have to subtract character A. Its ASCII is 97, so 101 minus 97, that will be 4. So it is denoting our index 4 of our array. So at index number 4 we will just increment by 1. Again when E will come next time, then it will increment to 2. Then again at the end when E will come, it will increment to 3. So like that we will do for all our characters, and if it is not coming in, then it will be, obviously it will be 0. And after that what we will do, that we will again, next time we will again run our loop, and we will just check the occurrence of our variables. The first character which is having the repetition only one, that we will be going to return its index, and if it is not found throughout the string, then we will return -1, means not found. So let us start coding. So first we'll create an array that is lower, and its size will be 26, and initially we will initialize with 0, that all the values will be 0, and after that we will start a for loop, that is from 0, and it will be less than s dot length, that is smaller than the length of our string. And here what we'll do is that lower, the index will be s of I minus a, like it is E now, so the s of I will be E, then ASCII value of A is 101 minus a, that is 97, so it will be 4. So inside the array lower, at position number 4 we have to increment by 1. So here if it initially 0, so it will increment to 1. So this is what we are doing till now. and after that we'll again start a for loop. And in the next for loop, what we are going to do, that we have to start from the beginning, that will be 0, and it will be less than this length of the string, okay, and increment by 1 and here we have to use the if condition, and we have to check the first character whose occurrence, that is 1. If it is found, then we have to just return the I, and if after traversing through the whole string we are not getting any value, then at the end of the function we have to return -1. So let us run our code to see. Test. It's showing some error. Actually this return should be inside the function. So let us make it inside it, and let us run our test cases. For the good, yeah, you can see our test case, all the 3 test cases has passed. Let us submit it, final submit, and let us see our result. So this is for our final submission in 22 milliseconds. It has 89%. We have beaten 89% of the results. So this was for finding the first unique character. Hope you've understood it well. Please do subscribe to my channel Aslam Coding. Here I upload videos on web developments and coding related problems in one shot, like short videos.